Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new Brawl Stars video. Now today, we're going to be answering the question right here, which is, what is my favorite brawler? And I've been asked this many times before, and I don't have one. I honestly don't have a favorite. No specific brawler is higher than any other brawler for me, but I do have favorites. Some brawlers that I really enjoy playing more than others, and today's video is going to be talking about which brawlers are my favorite. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and let's jump into today's video. All right, so first off, the first two brawlers that are my favorites to play are the oldest brawlers in the game, the two legendary brawlers, Spike and Crow. Now Spike and Crow, when I first started playing Brawl Stars, I unlocked Spike and I literally played Spike for like 2 days. It was, for me, it was awesome. I liked playing Spike way back when, at his prime. When Spike was at his prime back in beta, he was legit really fun to play. He honestly was. And if you had a max Spike, which not that many people did early beta, I'm talking about like August, September 2017, Spike was such a fun brawler to play back then. And now he's still fun, but he's more niche, and you know, he's like almost every other brawler where they're either map specific or mode specific. And you know, Spike kind of fits into that category. He's the anti-tank, he's really squishy, but you can wreck so many people with Spike due to his damage. And then if you get his super, you can heal up walking into super, and you can just keep gaining your health back and just keep smashing them. So that's one of the reasons Spike is one of my favorite. Now next is Crow, and Crow is a pain. He honestly is. If you're a good Crow, you can stay a decent length back from your opponent and just keep picking at him, keep poisoning him, and then you just swoop in and finish off the job. Crow is one of the most dynamic and fun brawlers to play. And you know, back in beta and back in, you know, early Brawl Stars days, Crow, there was a specific time where Crow was really strong. And I remember like people were like, oh, buff Crow, buff Crow. They never dealt with the strong Crow. And honestly, Crow, you don't want a really strong Crow. You want Crow where he's okay, you know, just like Spike. You want him in some modes or some maps, and right now he's kind of like coming back into the 3v3 meta. Mainly he was either solo or duos, but now he's kind of creeping back into 3v3, which is nice. Crow is really fun to play in 3v3. He's really fun to play in duos or solos, but Crow is another one of my second favorite brawlers to play. All right, now next is Tara. And Tara, when Tara first came out in Brawl Stars, oh my god, she was so strong. She honestly was so strong when she came out, and she's still pretty strong. You definitely have to play a little bit slower with Tara. You don't want to just go in and spam your cards, but you want to just nitpick with Tara. You know, get up, build your super, because Tara's super is one of the funnest supers in the game. It's really dynamic. You can change the whole aspect of a game, because with Tara's super you can grab the whole team you're playing against. If you work it out right, you can grab their whole team, and if you saved all 3 of your shots, and if your teammates are also on par with you, you can wipe out the enemy team. And it's just game changing. Tara is really fun to play, and that's why she's one of my favorite brawlers to play. Right, now next is Colt and Rico. Now Colt and Rico are generally the same, almost kind of the same. Hear me out, because they, you know, their shot pattern's kind of the same, except Colt, you know, he just shoots straight. He doesn't bounce off the walls, and Colt's a lot more harder to play than Rico, I feel, because you don't really land that many shots. You can play a little bit more reckless with Rico, because one, your shots bounce off the wall, and if you're really good at just bouncing your shots, you can just destroy people. And for me, Colt's really fun to play too. He can honestly, if you can line up your shots with Colt, you can either destroy a whole team. I mean, not that many people do that. If people don't like get full clip by Colt, oh, it's so rewarding to do that. And honestly, for like a few of the 24-hour streams that I did, I really like playing Colt. Colt, once you dial in with Colt and you know what way to move with him when you're lining up your shots, it's on par. One of the really funnest to play. Now Rico is kind of the opposite. I like playing Rico in mainly just Brawl Ball. I'm not a really super good Rico. But Rico, if you can bounce your shots and just keep bouncing them and just stay back, you can be a pest to your opponents, and that's one of the reasons why I like playing Rico. All right, now it's kind of okay. I didn't plan this out, but this is also the second recording because the first recording, my voice was just, it sounded like a robot. I don't know what happened. But the next two brawlers are B and Nani. B and Nani are two of my favorite brawlers to play. Nani mainly in solos or duos, not really 3v3 because I'm not that good of a Nani. But Nani, like, is so rewarding to play. She honestly is. If you can line up Nani shots repeatedly, it's kind of like almost a two-tap. Boom, boom. And it's really fun. Her gadget, if you're having the teleporting gadget, you can really trick people. You really can, because if like you're just flying around them with Peep, they might think like, oh, this guy doesn't know. Maybe maybe, all right, not gonna say it, but maybe you're not on the par of like maneuvering it. You could teleport with Nani and just line up right there, and if you're really close, you could kill them. You honestly can. You know, and her super, one of the coolest supers in the game. That's why and that's one of the reasons why I like playing Nani, and Nani is one of my favorite brawlers to play. Now B is really rewarding to play, and B is very annoying. Some of these brawlers I like playing because they're annoying to play with. Like when you're the one annoying people, you can honestly just, you know, like make the other team just, oh, dude, I don't want to. This guy just keeps hitting me. He's two-tap, you know. And when you're doing that with B, you're the first shot. If you land the first shot, that second shot, you're almost guaranteed to kill whoever you're shooting at, depending on what brawler they are. And B, I mean, her super lines up, because if you can slow them down and just boom, boom, they're gone. They're out of the game until they're respawning in, and it gives you such an advantage. And that's one of the reasons why I like playing B. Now, this was one of the quickest videos, mainly because, like I said, the video before this, I actually recorded this the second time, 2 times. Had to go around again. So this is a short, quick video of some of the brawlers that I like playing. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What is your favorite brawler? And other than that, thanks for watching. Peace out.